When it comes to food plots, we tend to do things in reverse. We end up going out, we find a spot to plant some seeds, we put the seeds in the dirt, then we go ahead and figure out, okay, I got this food plot here, now how do I hunt it? That is the exact opposite way that you need to approach this stuff. If you want to get the max out of your food plots, what you do is you find, okay, where can I put a stand? Now, how can I build a food plot around it? That stand you need to be able to get into, hunt, and get out of safely. As long as we can get to that stand without any deer hearing, seeing, or smelling us, as long as we can hunt that stand without any deer hearing, seeing, or smelling us, as long as we can leave that stand without any deer hearing, seeing, or smelling us, it was like we weren't even there. That is what, when we're out here manipulating habitat, that is what we're striving to do. We are striving to create high odds, low impact stands. That's how we can hunt the snot out of a property while still keeping it fresh. Okay, but that does not happen by going out, oh, that back corner would work great for food plot. Let's go slap one in there and then figure out how we're going to get there, hunt it, and get out. I found that ground blind location before I ever went ahead and broke dirt. This here is a 7-year-old Antler King trophy clover food plot that actually needs to be sprayed. But before I ever put that seed in the dirt, I found that spot right there. Why did I choose that spot? I chose that spot because it is right on the edge of a very, very steep, sharp bank creek. Okay, so I can sneak up that creek, pop up into the stand, hunt it, and get back down. Now, that steep bank keeps going on beyond the stand. It starts way the heck down that way. So now anytime I got a wind direction blowing like this, I know deer aren't going to be popping up that bank. I mean, heck, it's all I can do to bear crawl up the darn thing to pop into the blind. Okay, but then down this way, about 20 yards, now all of a sudden there's a nice easy spot to cross. So I naturally have the deer crossing in a safe wind direction. If I've got a wind coming like this, deer crossing like that, it's like I'm not even there because I don't have to worry about them crossing up that way further because of the steep bank. Figure those things out before you ever break dirt. How am I going to get to this location? Where's my actual stand location? How am I going to hunt it safely? What wind will work? And how can I get out? Does this wind that I need for hunting it also work for entrance and exit? As long as it does, we're good. If we're in a high odds deer location, we are good. Then we can go in and break dirt and establish our food plot. Build your food plots around low impact stands. And you know what? Your odds go through the roof while keeping your impact to virtually nothing. The most common mistake we make as managers is we go out and we plant a food plot and then figure out where's our stand going to be? How am I going to get to it? How am I going to get out? You do that, you need the stars and planets to align so perfectly in order to allow us to pull that off. Instead, find the stand. Figure out how you're going to get into it. Figure out how you're going to get out. Does the wind direction? Do I have a safe wind direction? And if so, will it work for entrance and exit? If I can have all those things, now all of a sudden you go in and break dirt and you put in that food plot and your success goes through the roof. High odds, low impact hunting. That's the way to go.